Hey guys, Lady Liberty Stacker here. It is Tuesday, July 17th, 2018. And this is kind of follow-up of the video I put up a couple of days ago. Results of this restoration that I did on these skillets a year ago. And the one on the right I'm going to cook dinner with today. The one on the left is a bit darker. And I had one of my subs ask me, why is this one lighter than that one? And the simple answer to that is because I've used this one quite a bit more. I make a lot of breakfast sandwiches with it and just little egg sandwiches and whatnot. And every time you use it and every time you clean it and mini season it, it just gets blacker and blacker and blacker. So that one is just a great little skillet. All right, but we're not going to use that tonight. We're going to try to get this one going. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a chicken recipe. It's actually called harissa chicken, roasted chicken, not even roasted chicken. But we're going to kind of sear it in this pan, and we need to let it warm up. So we're going to go ahead and turn on the burner to medium-high. And we're going to put in, I will go ahead and read the ingredients. I've never tried this before, so I'm going off of a recipe. But I'm going to tweak it to how I want. It calls for 6 boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I have 2 large chicken breasts. I'm going to cut them up into 3 or 4 pieces each, and we'll do those. 3 tablespoons of harissa, and that's a sauce. It's like a red pepper sauce. You can look that up and make it if you want. It's Harissa sauce. Actually, that's how it's spelled. And it actually has, well, I'll go ahead and let you see this. You can pause the screen real slow of the ingredients. Now, I'm not going to use the harissa sauce. I don't particularly like things really hot. So I'm going to use barbecue sauce. Finish up this. It was in my fridge, Sticky Fingers Smokehouse. And then I have it here. I went ahead and mixed up, put some paprika in there. I put some crushed red pepper in there. Chili powder, a little bit of garlic. I didn't put salt and pepper, so I'll put a little salt in there, just a little bit. And then we also want to put a little bit of pepper in there, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to put this down in a second. I just thought it would be easier to show you the skillets. So a little bit of pepper. And we have it there. I'm going to go ahead and mix it up. And what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and cut the chicken up. Try to get this tripod to stay up. And you can see all the food. Okay, here we go. So this is all mixed up and ready to go. So what we're going to do is cut our chicken. And just have nice pieces. I'm going to go ahead and add that to the barbecue sauce mixture. You could actually use any sauce that you want, whatever floats your boat. This is a nice one skillet meal because we're going to add some other things to it after we cook the chicken. And so what we're going to do is just toss it in here, cover it. I put more than 3 tablespoons of the barbecue sauce. But I love things barbecued, if you can see that. And I'm going to let this warm up for about 3 or 4 minutes. Probably closer to 4 or 5 minutes. It's got to get really hot. So, and you got to cook your chicken for 2 minutes aside is what you do. And you add some olive oil in there when you're ready to cook. I only put the olive oil in there after it started to warm up. And right now that's ready to go. So we'll go ahead and remove our cutting board. Got to wash that now. The chicken has been on it. We can't mix it with anything else until it's been sterilized. You don't want to mix your vegetables and your meats together, especially poultry. I've got my chopped vegetables in here. I'm going to add some celery, some chopped carrots, and green pepper. And also a can of chickpeas, garbanzo beans, chichi beans, or chickpeas, whatever you want to call them. They have a lot of protein, and they actually have a nice 10% iron per serving and fiber, so it makes it a healthy meal. And I'm going to go ahead and back out the camera so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. That's just warming up here. And that's not quite ready yet, so I will be back when we are ready. Okay, I'm back. It says once the oil is barely smoking, you add your chicken to the pan. And you do it for 2 minutes per side. A little sauce left, I may use it. Turn this down, and what we're going to do is we're going to put our oven on preheat to 425. I'm doing that right now. And that is pretty hot, so we're going to let that go for another couple of minutes. One thing nice about cooking this way is you can have the benefit of searing meat and keeping the juices inside but having that charcoal like finish on it, and it tastes really good, but you don't have the carcinogenic effects that you would if you grilled it over a grill when the fat drips on the charcoals, etc. So I really like the cast iron for that. So we're just going to let it cook here. We're going to flip it over. So I'll be right back when I'm ready to do that. After 2 minutes, we're going to go ahead and turn these guys over. Look at that nice finish. I'm going to go ahead and put in a little bit more of the sauce. I love my things saucy. Okay, I will be back, and when the chicken is done, I'm going to take it out and put it on the plate, and we're going to saute the vegetables for 90 seconds. And by the time we're done with that, our oven should be ready, so we're going to go ahead and add the chicken back into the skillet along with the vegetables, and we're going to roast it uncovered for 25 minutes at a 425 degree oven. And ideally, you should be able to eat right out of the pan. You can make some rice to go with it if you want, whatever you want, or a salad. It's just a nice one dish meal. I will be back. Okay, I'm back. Getting a nice charcoal grilled appearance there. You can see that. So we're going to move the chicken on the plate, set aside, and we're going to go ahead and cook our vegetables for about 90 seconds, it says. So we're going to go ahead and toss in a little bit more oil. Just a little bit. It's a little bit too much. That's okay. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put our vegetables in. Mix them all up there. It's actually getting the what's caramelized at the bottom of the skillet, so to speak. And that should taste real good. A little bit more of the sauce left over. And try to put a little bit in there. I never like to let a good thing go to waste. So like I said on the sauce, you can do whatever you want. I added garlic to it, little salt, little pepper, crushed red pepper, paprika, garlic powder, crushed garlic, and I think a little bit of cumin. You know, whatever you want. That's what's nice. That's what I like about living in America. We can do what we want, so to speak, at least for the time being. There's the oven. I'm going to go ahead and put in our chickpeas. Make sure everything gets coated really good. Okay, I'll be right back when I've added the chicken back, and you can see what it looks like before it goes into the oven. Okay, I'm back again. I'm going to go ahead and add this to our oven for 25 minutes. Center rack of the oven. And we're going to set the timer. Let me turn the light off so I can better see. So you guys can see. It's 425 degrees. That burner feels hot, so I'll go ahead and turn that off. And because I've been farting around in the video here, pardon my French, I'm going to go ahead and set it for 24 minutes. Don't want it to really overcook. There, we can always take it out and check it. So I will be back, guys, and I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out of the oven. I'll probably have a couple of red skin potatoes to go with it. And bon appetit. Okay, guys, it is now finished, so I'm going ahead and try to get it out. This is heavy, but it's not as bad because here it is. Doesn't that look delicious? So I'm going to go ahead and just keep it in the skillet here, wait for my potatoes to get done, and show you what this looks like when I'm ready to eat my dinner. So anyway, I will be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. A little couple of red skin potatoes and some chicken and vegetables and a wonderful meal. So, and I bet you guys are wondering how very tender. Look at that chicken. Beautifully done. I'm going to go ahead and take a bite just to taste it. And I have some ranch on the potato. Yeah. You guys might want to try this. Very simple. Easy to do, and you can use almost any leftovers you want to get rid of in your fridge. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and go make it a great day.